So yesterday, Humza Yousaf became the First Minister in Scotland, and today I wonder if he's done a bit of a whoopsie. That's a Frank Spencer reference, by the way. Has he, or better still, has he done a Liz Truss? That sets my mind moving, doesn't it? So when my cat Bay is particularly angry, he leaves little packages all the way around the house. That brings up Kwasi Kwarteng as well, doesn't it? With his prodigious package. I used to refer to these things as Farages, but now I think maybe they should be renamed Liz Trusses. I think it's a statement of Truss, of ineffectual power, of something advanced beyond its own merits. And I'm not saying that Humza is like Liz Truss, but there is a comparison that he needs to fight against to ensure that he is not doomed to repeat her rapid exit. So should he have allowed Kate Forbes to strut off like that? Absolutely not. He should have burdened her with something like the Treasury, finance. If Humza wants to be like Liz Truss, I suppose Kate Forbes would not welcome being compared to Kwasi Kwarteng with whatever packages he's boasting, whether these are the packages left around the house or the package that he is presenting to the nation. None of them are really wanted. And if he had straddled Kate Forbes with the finance ministry, then he would have forced her into collective responsibility and silence with a job that he knows that she could already do. And she spent most of the campaign talking about her competence. Let's see her demonstrate that competence. And it also ties up her less welcome We Free instincts against liberalism and progressive agenda and agenda politics. And if she was good at that job, then Humza would take credit. And if she was useless, then her own bragging would haunt any future that she hoped for, a perfect fit, frankly. And he has fallen at the first hurdle in trying to humiliate his rival by sort of rubbing her nose in agriculture. That again goes back to Bay's little packages, doesn't it, really? So if he wants to take on the government's pitch of Section 35 to block the gender bill, then I would have thought having Kate Forbes muted in collective responsibility would be a good thing. Maybe he doesn't want to deal with Section 35. Maybe he is quite happy for the gender bill to be silently squashed. But he may want to pander to the Greens. The Greens also don't like Kate Forbes, by the way. They've described her as being homophobic for her views on gay marriage, something that Humza has done his very best to avoid. Even after, with the gay marriage law, that was condemned by the Glasgow Mosque in his own constituency. So there are. I think there would have been reasons to have pushed so much of that baggage in the direction of Kate Forbes, and Humza hasn't done so. Maybe he has a better plan, but I fear that Kate Forbes, sitting at the back of the chamber, in the knowledge that half the SNP voted for her, is priming herself as the next leader if Humza messes up. She could be his Rishi Sunak rather than his Kwasi Kwarteng. I don't think this is a positive move by Humza. I think he's made a major mistake. But there we are. I'd be very interested to know what you think on this one.